My friends, hope you can hear me. Boy, I did it stupid. Hey, Beth, it's your fault. I was reading your text messages, and I left my key in the backwards position. Just trying to charge my cell phone at the same time, and it ran my battery dead. See how you are, Beth? I'm just kidding. Thank you, sister. I love you. All right, so here's the thing what's happened. I accidentally ran the battery dead, the main one. So I always carry backup, and this one's leaking. I don't know why. That really bothers me. This is my backup that I keep. So I'm gonna have to exchange it because that'll eat through clothing and it'll deteriorate things, right? And it's leaking. So, but anyway, so what I did was is not all videos you can't do this, but this one what I did was I took the cables off here and I put them on the dispatcher just real quick to start the engine and let it run, okay? And then once I have the engine running, you got to leave the engine running, and then what you do is then you take the cables and put it back. Now you got to do negative first. That's what I don't understand. This new world, people have been taught the wrong thing. They said, oh, you positive first, even when they're hooking up your cables to your car. No, where did this come from? Everybody talks to the jumping cars. It's always negative first because you got to have a ground. You ground everything, you blow something up. Are they trying to? I mean, I don't understand where these people come from. And my original timeline reality, I mean, seriously, Mandela effect. They took downloads to put the positive first. Don't negative, 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 positive, positive. Because I accidentally made a mistake. I thought, well, because it's close to the positive, I put the positive on first here, and then I put the negative, and guess what? Putting the positive, I shorted it out, and the engine stopped again. So I had to redo the whole thing again, another 10 minutes to take the cables and put them back. Okay? Negative first. So I put the negative first, and that way, if you touch anything, it'll ground and not ground you, and you won't get shocked. I had a little shock even when I was putting this over here. I felt myself ground. I was trying to make sure I was grounded against something. But anyway, hear what I said. Negative, negative. And then take the positive and put it back. So here's actually the positive here. So I had to take the negative, put it here first, positive back, okay? Always negative, negative. So, yeah, I didn't have mechanics in this new world that says positive first, bud. Are you kidding me? I've been trained, since I was 6 years of age, we always do negative first. Always, always. So I have no idea what this came from, what they try. I always ask them, they always get this weird, well, something, blah, 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 some kind of weird download story. I'm like, you kidding me? Doesn't matter. So I'm gonna take the battery out. So you gotta be careful too, because I set the battery in there to make sure that I didn't damage anything. Let it sit in there carefully, electronic. So once it's done running, I'm charging this one back up again, and then I'm just gonna disconnect. Okay? I think if God sends apocalypse, I'm gonna survive this thing no matter what. You can't bring me down. They can't do it, brothers and sisters. Remember, He said it's toughest within times. You don't have to be a mechanic or that. Prayer works too. Lord has sent people out to me when I was in a situation like this. Only when it's really, really bad. He's like, okay, I think Kirk's had enough. The Lord sent people out to me. I'm not kidding. Did He make a phone call? Some of you driving by, hey, I think the Lord sent me to help you, bud. Not sure what's happening while I'm out here. So thank you, brothers and sisters. All right. But yeah, try to do everything. You got to realize we got to work on our own. Yeah, so that's the thing is too. The Lord ain't always going to be there. There's always going to be somebody around to help you. So you got to have backup plans. Use your head, things like that. And don't just think through all the different options, right? So anyway. All right. Another option I could have done is I could have trickle charged it from the cables here. Trickle charge, you hook it up to that battery, trickle charge from one to the other, but it takes like 30 minutes or something like that. And I want to trickle charge all day long and making sure I had a piece of metal and that's all grounded right. Okay? Trickle charge. Okay? All right. God bless. Love you all. And Beth, you be nice. Don't do that to me again. Just kidding. Take care. Love you all.